The force of gravity exerted on a ball by Earth, Fg, is a vector quantity called weight. When mass and acceleration due to gravity are known, the weight can be calculated using the equation Fg equals mg. G is a magnitude of acceleration due to gravity, which in this case is 9.8 meters per second squared.
Because weight is dependent on force of gravity, it depends on location. For example, Chuck Norris weighs 180 pounds on Earth, but he could only weigh 30 pounds on the moon.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Normal force. An analysis of the forces acting on something will reveal the forces that cause equilibrium. First, we know that a downward force of gravity, Fg, is acting on a freely falling object. Because there has to be an equilibrium, there has to be an opposite force acting on it equal in magnitude, Fg. The equal force is called the normal force, Fn.
The word normal is used because the direction of the contact force is perpendicular to the surface. It's always perpendicular to the surface, but not always opposite in direction to the force of gravity. The magnitude of normal force can be calculated as Fn equals mg cosine 0. The friction force on an object in motion is called force of kinetic friction. The resistance force that keeps an object from moving is called force of static friction.
Thanks, man. Kinetic friction is less than static friction. The net external force acting on the object is equal to the difference between the applied force and the force of kinetic friction.
Hooke's law states that the law of elasticity is an approximate extensionation of a spring which is in direct proportion with the load added to it as long as this load doesn't extend the elasticity limit.
Hooke's law can be explained like this. F equals kx, where x is the displacement of end of spring from its equilibrium position. F is the restoring force exerted by material, and k is the force constant. Crazy.
Ow.
Law of universal gravitation. G is called constant of universal gravitation. If mass m plus m1 are separated by distance r, magnitude of gravitational force is given by the equation Fg is equal to G times m1 times m2 divided by r2.
Thanks, man. Gravitational force is a force field that always exists between two masses, regardless of the medium that separates them.
Coulomb's law. F electric equals Kc times Q1 times Q2 divided by R squared, which is electric force equals Coulomb's constant times charge 1 times charge 2 divided by distance squared.
Electric force is the reason two charged objects may experience motion toward or away from each other. It is attractive between opposite charges and repulsive between like charges. Kc has a value of 8.9875 times 10 to the 9th n times m squared divided by c squared.
Found a Tootsie Roll!
Yeah! Yeah! It's so weird. I'm running away from the monster. You can't even see.
Thanks for watching our show. See you later.
Let's go get some tacos.
Woo!